Okay, I'm going to show you how to make changes to your website. It's really pretty simple process as long as you understand a few key components. So let's go ahead and get started. If you scroll down to the bottom of your web page, you're going to see a button that says Admin Login. If you click on that, then you are going to log in with the credentials that you've been given. If you don't know what those are, check with your web administrator. So when you log in, you're going to see a control panel. This is where all the magic happens for your website. These tabs is what adds new content, changes content, things like that. So right now I have two windows open. I have the actual website and I have the control panel. So let's start with how to edit the home page. Okay, it is the first and biggest thing. You'll spend probably most of your time on the home page. And so let's go and look at that. Now there's two tabs in your control panel that are the most important. They're Publish and Edit. And it's really important you know the difference between these two buttons. Publish is for brand new content that doesn't exist yet. Okay, you can't find it anywhere on the website. You want to add a new staff member, or you want to add a new ministry. It doesn't already exist. You're not trying to make a change on a word or whatever. It's brand new. Edit is for content that already exists. Okay, you want to take a staff member off, you want to change the spelling on a ministry, put a new video up on a ministry or whatever. So since the home page already exists, we're going to go click on Edit, and then we're going to look for our home page. Now there's 76 entries right now, and as the years go by, this will grow substantially. And so the best way to find an entry is just to use this keywords right here and just type in what you're looking for. Homepage, men, women, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm going to click on homepage. It's going to bring up this entry form. Okay, and this form is what almost all of your data entry is going to look like. You can put up images, text, things like that. So let's start right here with the slideshow. Okay, we've got some slides going back and forth. It looks like you've got 5 slides here, and the reason I know that is because I see 5 thumbnails. Okay, you can add as many images to the slideshow as you want. All right. If I wanted to add another image, all I would do is just click Add Row, and then I get a new row where I can choose a file off of my hard drive, which I don't have one for right now, but I could choose one off my hard drive, and I could click Choose. And then over here on the right, I can put in a URL link to anything that I want. So I could send, when they click on this image, I could send them to Google, or I could send them to a page on the website or YouTube or whatever I want to do. Okay, so that's how you add a new one. You can also drag and drop to put them in the order that you want. So say I wanted that image to be third, or I want it to be first. I can just drag and drop and put them in the order. So let's say that I want to take an image off because something's already expired. All I have to do is with my mouse on that row, I'll see a little red delete icon on the right. I click that, I click OK, and I'm done. Alright, same concept for the featured buttons. If you look at the home page, you're going to see 4 featured buttons here. Now on this one, you're not able to add a row because 4 is the limit that we want, no more than 4. So you've got your 4 button images here. If you ever want to change those out, you could do that. And then the same thing, you've got a URL link over here. Okay, same exact way, same exact principles to do that. That's also the same way you would do staff pictures and things like that. Okay, so then we look on the home page and we see 3 tabs: Welcome, Monthly Word, Get Connected. Okay, now on this form we're going to see Welcome and we're going to see Get Connected. Now we don't see Monthly Word because Monthly Word is getting pulled from the Monthly Word page automatically. Okay, so if you see here in Welcome it says Welcome to New Destiny, or a family church meeting family needs. Well, it's getting that information from right here. We are a family church meeting family needs. Whatever is typed in this box is going to show up right here. You can change that out, do whatever you need to do, right? Same with Get Connected. Whatever's in this box is going to show up under the Get Connected tab. Alright, so just text and images. That is how you would change the home page, edit the home page. And whenever you get done making your changes, all you have to do is go to the top of the page and click Update. And then you're done. It's instant. It will make your changes. Very quickly, let's go ahead and just look at the staff page because it's the same principle. Here's your executive staff, and you got images and names and titles and email addresses and all that good stuff. Same concept. You can drag and drop, order, delete, all that good stuff. Okay. Now, what if I wanted to add an event to the page? All right, I do have an events button, and I can see here that there's already been a good number of events added. Okay. Now you notice right here there's a little space. I just looking here for the first time. There's a little space. That's because this goes down 3 lines. Women of Wisdom Empowerment Session. Everything else is going down 1 or 2. And so if you can keep your titles as short as possible, then that'll keep that looking nice and neat. But you know, either way, that's fine. So what if I want to add a new event? Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and skip that because it looks like you guys already know what you're doing there. Okay. So let's look at some ministry pages. All right. I've got ministries here: men, women, young adults, students. All right. If I wanted to change some of those, I've got 76 entries, but I want to go find one of those ministries. So I'm just going to filter by ministries and hit search, and this is going to pull up all of my ministries. Okay. So let's say that I want to go to the kids page. Where's it at? Children. There it is. All right, I've got my children's page, and what you'll see here is you'll see an image at the top, a title, and then some content. All right. Let's find children. There it is. In this entry form, you're going to see an image at the top, picture at the top of the page right there, which whatever's in there is going to go here. And then you're going to see the title right here. Okay, well, that's getting pulled from this right here, title. And then you're going to see the body, which is the content, and that is getting pulled from here. So it's pretty straightforward. Whatever you see in these boxes is what's going to get put on the web page. If you wanted to add a new ministry later, you wouldn't go to edit because it doesn't exist yet. You would go to publish, ministries, and then you would put in the content. These forms are empty because it doesn't exist yet. So if I wanted to add a dance team ministry, I would title it dance team. I would choose a file from my hard drive, and then I would go in here and I would type what I want on that page. Okay? Does that make sense? So the last thing I want to show you is I want to show you how to add, you specifically asked how to add the itinerary. And it looks like you've already got a good bit of stuff up here. And so well, actually it looks like you've got it here. Let's see. Filter by resources. Itinerary. It looks like you've got it. Until we get the ZTIMS page up, it looks like you are good. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know.